Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Alime. Welcome back to Gloomhaven, where we are working our way through the campaign. Last time we defeated the Black Barrow. This time we are going to return there to the Barrow Lair. But before we do that, AJ, I think, since he has 10 gold left, is going to make a donation to the Temple of the Great Oak. And then he will gain 2 bless modifiers for the next quest. So let's do it. Okay, and yeah, this measures our devotion. So when we get up to 100, good things happen. Gloomhaven will get a prosperity, I believe. Alright, so Barrow Lair is over here. Retrieve Jekserah's documents from the leading bandit. Let's go. So objective 1, kill the bandit commander. Objective 2, kill all revealed enemies. A knapsack and a walking stick on the side of the road catch your attention as you pass. You look around and see a man squatting in the bushes a small distance away. Oh, hello, he says. Good timing, actually. You wouldn't mind grabbing me some leaves, would you? Seems I've made quite a mess over here. Bring the man some leaves, or grab his stuff and run off while he's indisposed. Let's be nice and bring him some leaves. You gather up a handful of leaves and walk over to him. If you weren't quite sure what was going on before, the smell definitely confirms it. Thanks a lot, he says cheerily. Times nature calls, am I right? You cough in affirmation. Quickly move on. Consider not getting a negative status a success in that word encounter.
The stench of death and rotting flesh gets thicker as you kick past the corpses of your foes and head deeper into the underground burial site. Guided by the muffled sounds of conversation, you find your way through the maze of crypts and burst into a small room full of hard-faced bandits, all with bows at the ready. They're clearly guarding something. You must be in the right place.
Okay, battle goals. AJ, professional. Use your equipped item a number of times equal to or greater than your level +2 during the scenario. So, in other words, use his equipped items 3 times during the scenario. Probably will mean taking a long rest so he can... Oh no, look, I can only use once. So I don't even know how that would work, whether it counts if the iron helmet is triggered, but if it isn't, then it doesn't. It doesn't seem very good. Reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn during the scenario. That sounds much better. Give him that. Limey, Dynamo, kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 more points of damage to it than necessary. Or fast healer, your health at the end of the scenario is equal to your maximum health. Well, we got the Tinkerer, who's a pretty good healer, so let's go for fast healer. Neutralizer, cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or on the turn of one of your summons during the scenario. Or Zealot, have 3 or fewer total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario. The Tinkerer's got quite a lot of cards, so this would be harder. But there may not even be any traps. So it's probably the better option. Let's go. Yeah, Jekserah's documents. There are lots of traps, typically. Okay, all mercenaries start with 3 curses. Oh, good. So curses are basically the ×0 attack modifier cards in our deck. Right, so yeah, you can see here from the mouse over that we've got 3 pips underneath the ×0. So that is a scenario modifier, basically. Some scenarios of the game have their own little tweaks like that. That's a pain, because we were getting plenty of... and those are in addition, of course, to the mist that we already have in our deck. But AJ does have two more of the double damages less, which is good. Okay, so 3 archers, 2 traps. If only we can pull, can't we? We could have done the Tinkerer's battle goal on turn 1. Never mind. Okay, where is it? Oh, gun. Attack 2, pull. Attack 2, range 3, pull 2. So perfect. We'll bring this guy straight into this trap here. This though is a stun trap. It is not a damage trap. Yeah, different traps can have different effects. That's less good, but still worth doing, I think. Maybe, is it? What other options do we? We don't have any AoE effects that are not burns. So, we don't want to do them. Spellweaver? We should start with her, given she's this card. Range 3. You could move a little and then be in range for everybody. It does burn a card early on. Be a good idea. If we pull him there, that does give the brute the ability to use sweeping blow. Move there and then sweeping blow the archer in the trap at this one. Does require him to move there somehow. But getting up in their faces is also a good idea, given that they're archers. It will give them disadvantage. Fact. I'm going to say he could do a move 3 and a push 2 and push this archer into the trap. 2, 3. Actually, she doesn't even need to move to hit them all with the fire orbs. If Tinkerer pulls in, he will be in range. So maybe it is worth doing that. What else would the Tinkerer want to do? Something on the bottom that's fairly fast. Flamethrower? It's not really very fast. Not really very fast at all. Maybe we look out. I think archers tend to be fairly quick. think they will probably be going faster than 47. Okay, but that's fine as long as she goes slower than the Tinkerer. Which means probably wants to go with that first. Then she can do something on the bottom. Take 2, range 2 won't reach. It's a burn, we don't want to do that. Might need to do a heal by that point, so sure, it's a good idea. He just needs to go slower than the Tinkerer as well. They're gonna move. Hey, Game Familiar, how you doing? How have you been? I really want to move and hit that. I suppose I could. I could go fast. I could shield. I think what I want to use to move. I don't really want to use up any of these to move. I suppose if I use this, this will put air up, which will be good for the Spellweaver next turn. So maybe I'll do that, and maybe having Leaping Cleave available will be useful, but hang on, I don't want to do that. I want to do that is the plan. So, yeah, as long as I go after the Tinkerer pulls into there, he moves to there, he does Sweeping Blow, and then she does... she does Fire Orbs. Using burn cards on turn 1 never feels good, but we'll see. Okay, so we got all of the things selected. Let's go with this. Oh, they're going fast. Of course they are. Move 3, attack 1 though. Okay, that's not bad. So they'll probably just stay where they are and attack. So other than taking damage, and they always get... Okay, +0. +2. Already? Okay. Okay, so the shield is pointless. But I thought that might be the case. Attack 2. So you. See, -1. I don't know. I'm sure it's not broken, but I feel like I get so many more negative attack modifiers than I do positive ones. Yeah. Oh, hang on, here we go. I think this is the problem I had last time with the pull. And somebody said maybe it's because you're not pulling the full 2. You can't choose to pull them only 1. You've got to pull 2, right? Except I don't want to pull 2 because that messes up his plan. Although, actually, when they hit a stun trap, I think they stop moving. Maybe that. Okay. So that's why I couldn't pull last time. I was just trying to pull 1 space. He's at least stunned and won't do anything next go. Is it worth getting... What does that button do? Okay, that shows me my attack modifier deck. What does this do? Does this show me these cards? I'm scared to click it. Okay, this shows everybody's selected cards. discarded and cards in hand. Okay, that's actually what I was looking for earlier when I was trying to do something. Good to know that's there. Oh, look, I was wondering how the aura worked earlier, and it tells me exactly here. But I think this is just for this turn, though. Right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Stop it now. Already too late. So how are we gonna change? He was doing at all. I guess if I'm going to do any attack, I may as well do an attack 3 then. So let's do... Do I have to do that? No, I can skip the push, right? Although I don't need to move anywhere, we can just do that. Move that. And do attack 3. +0. Better than a negative, but still. Okay, then fire orbs it is. At least the heal is going to come in useful. No, it's not, because I've done the same thing I do every friggin' time with this stupid heal. It's only got a range of 1. Every single time. If I get... When I unlock enhancements, the first thing I'm going to do is increase the range of that. It's so lame as a range 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Everybody's in range 3. We're going to burn a card. 1, 2, 3, go. -1. Okay, +1 on the one that I didn't need +1 on. +1 on him. Alright, fair enough. God, that's a pain. Okay, well, let's at least use this to move. Well, I don't really want to put it there. Move here. Am I closer to the door? 1, 2, 3 to the door. I am a little closer to the door. But I'm also, hang on. Also then got to go around the trap. It's alright, she can go there. And skip the rest of her movement. And end her turn. Okay. Let's go fast. We have fire up. So we might as well use it. So if she kills the archer in the corner with that, probably not going to need that attack, but so let's not take it. Let's just be freezing Nova. Tinkerer, do you have any melee attacks at all? Probably needs to heal. He definitely needs to heal. What we got? L3, range 3, we could use that. That's on the top. And summon on the bottom. Heal 2 somewhere. Let's just use both of those and heal him back up. And the brute can... Oh, this enemy's stunned regardless. This enemy's not doing anything on this turn. If the brute can kill him as well, best attack. I want to keep some options open in case the Spellweaver fails to kill him. So, spare dagger. Hey, Snakebird Priestess, how you doing? You remember this scenario in the board game? Which I guess isn't too surprising since it's a cool, very early scenario, but still, yeah. I don't remember this scenario, but I'm sure I will once I open the door. Yeah, I remember the first scenario. Did you play all the way through the campaign in the board game then? Yeah, all I know is that it's the first boss that you encounter, right? And I think it might be in the next room. I like the fact that actually you can see the layout. I thought they completely hid the layout of the rooms from you in this, which was always something that we tried to do in the board game as well. Like I never liked the fact that you could see exactly what was coming up. Your friend and I played most of the campaign. You didn't quite finish it. Okay. Yeah, I played with two friends of mine. I was just saying earlier, last year. So we started the physical game like a week before the pandemic hit. We got one game in person, and then we had to finish it off on Tabletop Simulator. And so we literally spent like the next year doing one game a week on Tabletop Simulator. And we finished it, but I gotta say I was thoroughly sick of Gloomhaven by the end of it. But I'm really liking this version. I think they've done a fantastic job of adapting it. So I'm actually quite excited to play through it again, and yeah, not have to worry about all the finicky like rules and stuff. Okay, so spare dagger, and although spare dagger is good when we open that door. You can just use anything as a standard attack too, actually, is another option. Maybe overwhelming assault with... We want to go after the Spellweaver, ideally. So... maybe I do pick Spare Dagger. No, you know what? Because ideally I'm going to want to use him to hit him, so I'd rather have a bit of extra. I don't know, oh god, it's so hard. There's like things you're giving up. Like if I play this now for the attack, then I'm giving up using the bottom to protect him when he runs into the next room. But let's just do that and... even do trample. Top of trample, maybe that's better. Top of trample and bottom of... bottom of something fairly fast but bigger than 20. So I don't really have many options anyway. Okay, Spare Dagger, trample. Go. Uh, 44, okay. Good. Hopefully he'll be dead by then. So, heal. Self. Self. Confirm. Spellweaver. Alright. That, and we are going to eat the fire. Go. Ah, now we get the double damage. Every time so far I've got the double damage, it's always been a case where I didn't need it at all. Or it was a one attack. Okay, let's go get some money. Turn. He will do top of trample, and if that fails, he's got another attack. Not fail. Okay, good. Could open the door, but that would be stupid. So instead, let's just pick up the money. Okay. So the Spellweaver has Explorer. Reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn during the scenario. So she should do that. And she's got to move 4 and jump. So she should probably do it with that. Let's do... No, we don't know whether we need the jump. Yeah, let's do that. Go fairly early, and then the other two can wait and see what's behind the door before they do anything. Three, 4, probably. Although I am wondering whether we should get this up first. Don't like burning a card early, but it makes sense to get ready. Problem is then I can't move. Feel free to yell out suggestions as well, by the way. I'm happy to make this as interactive as possible. Backseating is very welcome. Okay, let's do that. If we go last, we can just use something for an attack, a standard attack too. Maybe that one. Tinkerer. And who knows without knowing what's there. We could go initiative 37. Gives us our best chance of going after she opens the door before anybody in there does anything. We'd have to do like a move 2 with it though, maybe. That's not super useful. But I'm really not sure what the best thing to do is here. Does he have a big move? Got to move 4. Yeah, maybe we take that. Because we could use it for either the move 4 or the stun. We need a higher initiative one first. 3 range 3. Yeah, I might go. Okay, move 4 and jump.
You open the door to a large crypt littered with coffins. At the back stands your quarry. He fits the description, but there is something previously unnoticed in his eyes. A dark, otherworldly force. Who are you to think you can interrupt the work of the Gloom? A dark energy engulfs his hands as he speaks. I will show you what you are dealing with.
Bandit Commander. Infinite health. Immunity to mobilize, immunity to stun, immunity to curse. And this turn he will be summoning a Living Bones Elite. Joy. He's also going super fast, so he's going next, in fact. Bandit Archery Elite, move to attack to range 6 with Immobilize. And the other Bandit Archer, move to attack 1 range 5 with Immobilize. And are those actually doors off the back then? Looks like there are kind of... Yeah, there are rooms off to the side. Oh god, what? Oh, this is starting to come back to me. There are other enemies hanging out in these rooms. You once said, let your enemies know that death is coming and there is nothing they can do to stop it. That's right. Hopefully death coming to them rather than to me. I think, does he run around opening these doors as well? I have a nasty feeling he does. Can we see what's in his deck even? Sure that we can. He does that? Okay. We don't have even have the little A, B, C, D markers to tell me which order he's going to run around opening the doors in. Just seems unfair. Okay, what is she going to do? I mean, she can run in. Oh, God, she's not... Yeah, it might have helped if I'd have considered the range on that. To survive a war, you've got to become war. He opens them clockwise from my entrance. Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, the annoying thing is I'm not even in range, even if I move all the way. So... could just run back into this room. Because those archers have got immobilized, which is going to be super. Run back in here and let everything come to us. There must be a reason why that's a bad idea. I mean, I guess ideally we want... Yeah, well, I guess it's a bad idea because then he opens all the doors and we have about 500 enemies coming at us. Whereas if we kill him before he does that... Yeah, because we have to kill all revealed enemies. But these rooms also have gold or treasure in them, so it's not all bad. I mean, she could run in. Are they moving? They are moving. She could run in and pop her invisibility cloak. Which may make sense. He's going to summon the bones in one of these spaces. Move to range 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can reach any of these hexes. This archer be range 5, so any of the ones in front. What is everybody else doing? On range 3 stun. Yeah, this is gonna be. Well, this is gonna be wasted though. I mean, I guess they're just further back than I was hoping they would be. Not a lot we can do about that. What is she? What spell were you going to do next, go? Oh, impaling eruption. Ride the wind. Impaling eruption could potentially be good. Range 4. If she goes here and goes invisible, this archer's going to move to here. Is the bandit moving at all? No, he's just staying where he is. This archer will move to here. If she goes late in her turn next turn, they may have moved further and line up better. Chicago. One worry though is she just gets stuck in here. Can't get back. Which would be bad. Because she doesn't have... Oh well, ride the wind, but... Be not the greatest to have to burn that. God, I don't know. Thoughts? I think it does make sense keeping her in here. But maybe we also keep her close to the door. Nobody's gonna move. If I go here and block this space, though, their pathing is gonna start heading for the around the sides here. What I want. God, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go there. Skip movement. Shit, I can't reach. Okay, skip attack. And pop the cloak of invisibility. The skeleton is going to act as well. Okay, what's he doing? Move 4, attack 2. So 1, 2, 3. He'll go around the sides, I think. Probably this way. Gets him closest to the door. We could move into position. Guess we should move into position. Cannot hit as this go. So such a bummer. 1, 2, 3, just out of range. Actually, we could do the boots. It's also tempting to use Overwhelming Assault, but... it's probably too early to be burning cards. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can actually do an attack. Go. Standard attack. Zero. Well, could be worse. Wait, though, can the skeleton hit me now? Shoot. Oh no, they don't act on the turn the summon, do they? Okay, good. Okay. He wants to go late, I think. Not entirely sure what she's going to do with these cards, though. But that will keep the invisibility up as long as possible. Brute. Probably time to get this up. We maybe do attack 2, disarm, then get warning strength up. Jekserah. If we can get poison, oh wait, is he immune to poison? He's not immune to poison, okay. Getting you poison on the boss would be useful. 3, 2, 3, he would need to get the place to go. 3, move 4 here. Should be prioritizing this archer, because maybe we want it. I don't know. Alternately, actually, if he goes slow, you may not need to run all the way over there. So let's do that for move 4, slow, and then the poison. Decide on a target based on who is where. Then, because if the boss moves over here... Wait, does he... Does he have to move there to open the door, or does he just magically do it? I can't remember. I think he moves, in which case he may be in range for a toxic ball over there. Okay, go. Oh, he's summoning again. He's not bothering with the doors. Oh god, the Living Bones Elite. Target 3, that is just horrendous. Bandit Archer Archery Elite, attack 2, range 5, target 2. God. Okay. Well, Brute is just gonna attack and disarm. So that stops one attack. Damage, well done. And then do that. Not that him summoning skeletons is better than him opening doors in any way. Okay, I'll negate that, thank you. Get one of that, thank you. Alright. What are we going to do with the Spellweaver? I wonder, given this is, like, once we kill him and every monster we can see, the fight is over. I wonder if that makes it okay to burn cards earlier. Because we could move the Spellweaver here with the bottom of the with move 8 jump, using it as a standard action, and then attack 3 range 4. Wait, additionally target all enemies on the path to the primary target. 3, 4. He's 4 away. Wait, can we just trace it? Can we trace a path from here? How does that work? Attack 3, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she can hit the bandit leader. Additionally, target all enemies on the path to the primary target. Okay, but I assume that does still mean, yeah, you can't take a, yeah, otherwise you could just take a weird snaking path that covers all of the enemies. Yeah, that's not like. But we could, if she was, well, even from here we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. If she moved here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think would be allowed. But what if she was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. She could do it from there as well. So, okay. Then let's do what we were going to do. 1, 2, 3. We'll use the move 4. Move him there. God, I hope this works. Skip movement. And then attack 2, range 3 with poison on the leader. Okay, use this for a move 2. Really like it being right up here, but hopefully we can go fast next. Oh, actually, I'm not sure we can go fast next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The other option though is to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. We might actually kill that archer. And the Brute next turn. Okay, do waypoint. Try this one. E4. How fast is the book going? Let's go. Pretty fast. Yeah. Like not targeting as many enemies, but yeah. Her turn. Okay, short rest. Reviving ether? Nope. Cannot have that. Redraw. Frost armor? Okay. So be it. So be it. Shield bash for shield 1. Does have multi attacks? He does. He's got 3 attacks. So we could retaliate if he's going to attack. Or we just use it for. Just use it for a base attack, but either way, those are the only 2 cards that are available. Sure what to do here. Spellweaver gonna do. Somebody needs to finish off this guy. You do have an element available. It's not fire. Create fire. The next go. No, fire orbs did that. It's going to depend what he's going to do. Could do a basic move and a basic attack with him on there. That else might be useful. 3, 4. Start burning his cards. I mean, his ultimate goal is to have 3 or fewer total cards in his hand. But he's not really in a good place to drop a trap right now. Take that. Spellweaver. And a bolt for speed. And she probably does need to fall back a bit. She's just gonna get killed. And doing it with Freezing Nerve is not bad, other than it's a initiative card. Good reason not to use that. Use Ride the Wind. Done. Bandit Commander, move to the next door and reveal the room. Okay. Where does he actually stand? If I knew where he was going to stand, maybe even the Tinkerer could drop a trap there. But I don't know whether he's going to stand on the door or whether he's going to stand there or what. Burns Elite. 5 attack 1, target 3. Yeah, so we're kind of not in a good arrangement for that right now. And Archery Elite is going to do an attack 4. Yeah, we really want to kill her. Okay. All of us are going first, which is good. Okay, yeah, let's just do this to move 2. Get out of the way. And then this. Assume the element just in case we get a -1. +1. Brute. Okay, probably better shield yourself. These dudes. Doing an attack 1. And then use this as a default attack. Try and kill the elite. Nice. Tinkerer's turn. Oh, he could get there and put the trap there. That's a really dumb idea. That is a really dumb idea anyway. He can just hit the skeleton and then move out of the way, I guess. Not likely to do much damage, but oh, okay, 2 damage. Take that. And then move. Guess we'll go there and get the coins. Just stay away from the door that's probably being opened. Oh, you just go in there so you can hit her as well. Very good. Shield. Okay, no, I see. He appears in the doorway, so that wouldn't have done it. Okay, what we're going to do here. short rest the brute. Grab and go. Okay. If the brute goes here and engages him there... No, enemies can still move through to there and there. Cleave. It's pretty good given where they are. So I guess you should do that. And the bottom... I could do a spare dagger. Or he could shield himself again. Probably sensible. Okay, shield bash, leaping cleave. Bottom, top. Yeah, he's got the bow. I wonder if it's worth doing on the skeletons with the bow. Probably. Probably, and then the bottom would be that. Useful. Let's use it for the move, I guess. Which just leaves the Spellweaver. Who could use Reviving Ether to move here. Or a jump and then Freezing Nova. Like 2 on both of those. Try that. Burns Elite, move 2, attack 2, target 3, heal 2, self, living corpse, move 2, immobilize them. Muddle. Ah, commander's opening to the next door, the next room. Okay. Healed. Leave. -1. Burn a card. Does immobilize them as well. I could let the spell weave away. Well, she wasn't planning to move away. On the bandit command. Okay, oh, we can do pierce. Let's do that. Oh god. Again, the one that we didn't need as much damage on. Guess we use this to move 2, but to where? Pose up around here. A bit closer to where the bandit commander is gonna be. Just going first anyway. Doing move 2, immobilize and model target adjacent enemy. Okay, so they're not going to get very far. Guess we do this. Immobilize the skeleton again. Also, all the mercenaries start with 3 curses, and I haven't seen any yet, which is a bit worrying. Okay, we can safely move her here. I think. Let's do that. A turn. Oh, we should have used the healing. Should have used the healing. Okay, get past him, which is good. Corpse Elite. Immune to mobilize and stun. Okay, well, she needs a short rest. Using Nova. Okay, gotta accept it. Use the bottom of mana bolt to heal herself. And flame strike, I guess. Maybe she should be moving out of the way. I guess depending on what people are doing. Ride the wind for the move and then that for the attack. If they're not closing in, she could heal as an option, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Maybe we just need to leave him there and go and beat up the bandit commander. He is blocking that door. Getting bogged down on this fight. Should be prioritizing him. You move 3 to get to him. Overwhelming assault. Maybe. Short rest for the Tinkerer. What's it missed? Oh, it's a bummer. Okay. Flamethrower. Can we go do Flamethrower? He stood there. Flamethrower. She could flip to Flame Strike and put a wound on the bandit leader as well. Can we get there fast enough though? 1-2 needs to stand there. So we need move 3 on the bottom. Or... Okay, sure. Do that. Do that. Switch her. Annabelle. Flame strike. Bottom is going to be for moving. Try that. Okay, summoning an elite. God, oh no, and he's doing it really quickly. Okay, but summons don't act this turn. I was going to flame these two, but maybe I'm better flaming the elite. Yeah, so he won't attack, they can't get past, so yeah, I am actually safe to move there. So go there. And skip the rest of the movement. And flame through. Cards targeting. Oh, that actually puts wound on anyway. Didn't even need. Kind of forgot about what he was doing. Okay, she better use this now. What are they doing? Not going to be able to... Oh, is it? Move 1. No, so the elite can't get out. Move 1, attack 4, poison. I guess she could stay where she is, actually, though. And flame strike this. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. And now she can move, but where is a good place to move? Probably somewhere far away from where all these dudes are coming in. Although, maybe not. Just to wait and see what happens next turn. He also wants to be close enough to do stuff. So, let's do nothing, essentially. Okay, brute. What was I going to do with you? I don't even remember. Again, we don't want to get close to enough to be hit by the poison. The other thing that's missing is knowing which... No, it's not. I was going to say which order they're going to move in. They do have in grey next to their names on the right there. They've got what number standee they are. So that's number 2, that's number 3, that's number 1. Which is important because he is going to move first and block the door, so he's not going to be able to move. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. So it's actually... Standing in this space, he's still going to get hit. So... Oh, well, he was going to run over and hit the bandit leader. But now we can't get to him. Push. Can't even get in a good place for sweeping blow because the Tinkerer is there. I guess he just tries to finish off this guy. And I have to get lucky. Wound won't even kill him. Okay. Can we push enemies through other enemies? Go here and push him through there. Do we even want to try? Still got warding strength up. Yeah, let's try. Let's see whether we can do that. Be the best to stand. Probably. Weaver needs to be careful. She can get caught next go is the problem. I guess if he's going to open doors, he's going to come here next. So let's move him there. Okay, push. Confirm target. You there. And then the brute's turn. Okay. God, he's still on 23. This guy is tough. Okay, well, she's got 2 cards, so those are the 2 she's playing. Brute. Range 3 on the bandit leader. Do trampling and we do might be early to be doing trample. Do taunt here. Spare dagger. Gives me a bit of flexibility as well. That. Tinkerer. What are you gonna do? Time to burn another card. Want some airy. Ink bomb. Attack 4. Range 3. Yeah, you can get 3 of them with that. Let's do that. And let's run away. Can run away without being able to run spaces. So that and bomb. Okay, go. Bandit Commander, move 2, attack 2, range 3, target 2. Moving Burns Elite, move 4, attack 2, target 3. Corpse Elite moves 0. Okay, well the corpses are not. Yeah, the corpses are not too much of a problem, other than we have to kill them to win the scenario. The Limbone's Elite move. Yeah, that's quite bad. He's going to take 1 damage at the start of his turn. She just has to do 1 damage to him. So I guess we try... This doesn't kill though. Good chance it might. I only do 1 attack too though. That means she might just have to take the attack. Chance it. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, double damage. Nice. Nice. Good. Well, okay, so these guys are not moving. But he can do... He's going to try and do target 2. Range 3. Let's just move her. Move 2. He moves there. Will allow him to target her. He'll be doing it at disadvantage. I can't remember what he prioritizes. Advantage or not having disadvantage or targeting more of us. I don't know, but we'll go there. So given what he's doing, the other option is to use this to move in and disarm him. That's probably... Oh, wait. This guy... If our Tinkerer moves, this guy will be able to get out. But the Tinkerer can stay there. Then he won't move, he'll be disarmed, he won't be able to do anything, and we won't take an attack from him. So I think that works quite well. Move there. Attack 2, disarm. Oh, skip movement. Attack 2, disarm. Use attack 3, disarm. Oh, 0 damage. Okay. Tinker's turn. Okay, so we were planning to run him away, but now we're not gonna. There. And nobody who can hit us can get to us. I'm gonna do this. 2, 3. Attack 4. Range 3. Lots of XP. Null damage. It's some. Dark will be up. Skip movement. Can't do anything. Haha, because the man's in the way and he can't do anything because he's disarmed. Living corpses can't do anything because they... no one next to them, so that's good. Right. Bellweaver. Short rest. Reviving Ether? Nope. Redraw. Ride the wind, fine. So, Mana Bolt and Flame Strike. And then next turn she's going to have to do Reviving Ether. God, I feel like we've got here faster than I would. Maybe she goes slow. Let them shamble towards us. I don't think they can't move very fast, but they won't reach her. They may just get in range. which could let us get 2 attacks on that. Probably only 1. In this case. Alright, what are you doing now? This is all set up for a trample. Well, he's only got 2 cards, so decide what we're going to do. See what they're going to do. All adjacent allies add 1 to your attack. And with hook gun, maybe. Nobody's gonna be going too slow unless we take 18. Choose who goes first. Normally, if in the board game, if it's a tie on initiative, you can choose which character goes first. But I'm guessing here it's random. And maybe we'll be given the choice. Going a little slower, but we've got no control over that. Go. Okay. Oh, they're going fast. Oh, but he can't summon because every square around him is blocked. Yes! Brilliant. Love it. Oh, living corpse elites. Living corpses are moving. They're moving 2 spaces. Okay, well at least that does bring them into range of the... Oh, but they're not going to move towards the Spellweaver. They're going to move towards... him. Summon, right? Okay, good. So we can do this. And we can do that. Yeah, it's an attack 4 on him, I suppose. We do want to kill him quicker. We don't want him opening up any of them. So there is treasure in here. But it's a ranged attack, so he's at disadvantage if we do it against him. So maybe we don't do that. Do it against the elite living corpse. As a base 4 attack if he ever gets to us. Which he will be able to the next time the commander moves. So yeah, let's target him with that. His turn. Yeah, now this feels better for Trample because now he's doing 3 damage. Can we get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't. Okay, well we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with boots. And then we can even do a standard attack 2 as well. That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, we've already used his boots. Ooh. Okay, well, we can go... 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Legit. The game got that. Okay, confirm movement, confirm attack. Ah, no damage on him. Okay. -1. Oh. Spellweaver isn't going to be able to do it because they haven't moved yet. Okay, but they're just moving and suffering damage. But they're not actually attacking this go. So move here. Then 1, 2, 3, we're in range of the bandit leader. So do that. Assume doesn't matter. That. Hit him. Confirm. Come on, give me double damage. Ah, -2. Oh, these modifiers. Cannot wait to get some of these negative modifiers out of my deck. Okay, short rest. Okay, burn it, doesn't matter, we're gonna get it back. Short rest. No, I don't want to lose overwhelming assault. I was about to use that now. Redraw. Okay. I really want to finish him off. If I draw a miss, that's gonna super suck. So top half of overwhelming assault. Bottom half. Fast. That. Tinkerer. Guess while these guys are still pinned in here, we should be trying to get him. Kill some of them. Not particularly fast cards. Of hook gun. Bottom. Oh, that's not good. That's not fast. Gotta go with that. Summon the Living Bones Elite. Fortunately, he can't do it again because we're in the way. That's great. what else is going on? Move 1, attack 4. That's a problem if we kill him. And he comes and smacks him for 4. We did buy the did we buy the helmet for the brute? We did. At least he won't crit him. Yeah, all the corpses are attacking now, of course they are. Attack 4, target 3, Jesus. Only moving 1, so she can easily get out. We can avoid him needing to burn overwhelming assault. Just hit him and move back, and then he hits him and moves back, and then we stay out of the way of this. Wait though. She needs to use reviving ether now she needs to use it for reviving ether, so she's got to use the top of this. Bottom of that. Oh my god, okay. I nearly completely screwed that up. She better move out of the way there. Get over here. Although that does mean then he's going to come in and hit him. Well, if this hits, then he can move away for 2 and he'll be safe. So this still makes sense, I think. Come on. Please don't miss. That's 2. That's still enough. Okay, good. Then run away! And use your potion. What's his max hit points? 10, yeah. Okay, Brute's turn. Okay, so no more doors are being opened now unless we choose to do it ourselves. We've just got to kill all of these guys. So, was he moving? No, he's not moving at all. Got attack 4. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. These are just moving 1. Oh, that's much easier. In that case, let's try and kill that elite. Nice. We don't want to back him off any further than he needs to go. I'm as close for attacking next go as possible. But we'll just move in 1 space there. Done. Alright, what can we do here? Ooh. I have fire orbs back. Sounds like a fun thing to do, although I do have dark up, so maybe I should make use of that while I got it. On frost armor. Frost armor this turn, fire orbs next turn, flame strike the turn after that. So frost armor paired with use Impaling Eruption at some point as well. Ride the wind. Dagger would let him attack from range. They're not bunched up at the moment. That's annoying. Pair that with some ability. Sweeping blow is probably less useful. So do that. And Tinkerer. This seems like a pretty good time for a proximity mine, although you're going very slowly. So I guess you're doing whatever you're doing. Worried he might get badly beaten up. 2-1-2. Okay, now this guy will prioritize him. These two will prioritize him. Well, we've got cards we can burn if we need to, so take a chance. Living Corpse, move 2, immobilize and muddle, target 1 adjacent enemy. 21. Okay, it's getting quite fast. That's bad. Burns Elite, move 4, attack 2, target. Okay. Well, let's do that. Use the dark. Hit him. Double damage, maybe. Sadly not. I'll just do him 2, keep out of his way. I'm gonna move 2. Do we all want to bunch up? Probably. Oh, he's going to be immobilized anyway. Yeah. Let's go back to back. Make a stand. Okay, well at least he got in the way of the Elite, which is probably a good thing. Even though they're both immobilized and muddled, which means he has disadvantage on all his attacks. They didn't even line up for Sweeping Blow properly. How inconsiderate of them. Okay, well, do an attack 2 at the bottom here and attack 2 at the top of this. Hey, Shadow Mole, how you doing? I guess, let's go for it. It's disadvantage, probably not going to do much, but you never know. This one. I guess standard top attack. This one again. Every little helps, I suppose. Looks being new. I was hoping to get damage trap down. Even a decoy is not particularly useful. He's immobilized. I have played the board game, yeah. I played it last year with a couple of friends, and we played all the way through the campaign. It took us about a year to do it. Playing all but one game on Tabletop Simulator because of COVID. But yeah, so was thoroughly sick of Gloomhaven by the time we'd finished, but I'm ready to go back to it now, especially in this version, which is really nice. None of the setup, none of the teardown, none of the fiddly rule management. So yeah, how about yourself? I think we will do heal and a regular attack. You love it? No more taking an hour to set up your maps, exactly, right? Have you played all the way through the campaign then on the board game version, or did you get? Are you still part way in, or? Because yeah, I mean it's interesting now. I'm just wondering now what we would have done if this had been around last year. Whether the three of us, because yeah, with Steam Remote Play, right, you could. It would not be too hard to play together with other people. I guess you lose some of the hidden information. There's a bit of hidden information in Gloomhaven, right? But not too much. But it would have been easier than doing Tabletop Simulator. Sure. You play solo on Insane with 4 characters, just like the board game. Okay. What's this? I must admit, I haven't actually. So I first looked at this like 2 years ago when I first picked it up when it was in early access, just to help me learn the rules of the game, which I thought it was great for, even though it was still in early access. And then I didn't really look at it again until yesterday, day before yesterday, when I heard that the 1.0 was out and the campaign was out. I actually haven't dived into everything that's available. I just basically, did the tutorial, and now I'm in the campaign, and I haven't even looked at whatever else is in there. Is there actually properly is there a separate solo mode to play on then? Or are you doing no? Because it did offer the choice of difficulty levels at the beginning. That's right. It is, yeah. They've done a really good job with the campaign. Yeah. You can play the Guildmaster mode thing? Okay. But sorry, when you say you're doing solo on Insane, are you doing the campaign solo on Insane? So basically like what I'm doing, but with a 4th character and on Insane rather than normal campaign? Okay. Right. God, Insane? So when we were playing the board game, we started out in normal difficulty. And we were all fine with that. We thought that was like a good balance of, challenge and, good balance of challenge. And then we got to the later scenarios and we started losing them. And I think we all got fed up. And we then went down to easy. And we never bumped the difficulty back up again. So I can't imagine playing harder than normal. It's a tough game. I find it a tough game. You're on this scenario right now as well? Why? Oh, I'm at disadvantage because I'm muddled. That's right. Okay. Let's focus on the one that's already weak. 0 damage. Brilliant. You love strategy games, and this game is one of the toughest, even on easy. Yeah. Yeah, same here. A big strategy game player, and a big board gamer. But yeah, I definitely struggled. I did the Black Barrow last night for the first time with just 2 characters, because I thought trying to manage like multiple ones might be a bit much, and I just died on that. We both got exhausted. Pretty close to the end, but it was still like, oh god, really? First attempt and failing. It's pain. Hey creator, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. 4 characters on PC to real life is much easier. Yeah, I'm finding doing these 3 characters to be fine as well. I guess, yeah, the interface just makes it a lot easier to look through cards and stuff, right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, pushing it up to 4, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go. This game, though, you can't change the difficulty once you start the campaign, is that right? Because I didn't see an option when I started the scenario as to what difficulty level I wanted to do. It was just at the beginning of the campaign. Whereas board game, you can change difficulty from scenario to scenario, which was super helpful. Which will be a bummer if I'm locked in on normal now. I guess I'll just have to get good. Oh, it says you can? Okay. Maybe this... Alright, maybe you've just got to change it in settings or something. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't obvious. It wasn't obvious to me. Well, I'll stick on normal until I've played a scenario probably like 2 times on the trot and lost both times. And then I think my patience will go and I'll be down to easy if there's an option to do so. Because there's so many freaking scenarios, right? It's like, I mean, that's what we felt in like our board game group. It was like, well, I don't really want to keep doing the same scenario week after week after week until we beat it, when there's like 100 scenarios to get through. So, yeah. Alright, what are we doing now? Spellweaver, I think it is Fire Orbs time. Then Flame Strike next go. Fire Orbs top. Means we need using. So that'll make flames fire strong, so we can use it next go with Flame Strike to wound. Or maybe we'll do an Impaling Eruption depending on where everybody is. You can change it in the options menu. Oh, okay. You live for the deaths and challenge. Well, good luck. Brute. What are you doing? Can't quite get in the right hang. If we can move... Can we move Tinkerer out? Rest. Toxic Bolt. Sure. If we want to move Tinkerer out first, then we've got to do it that way around. Which is a bit slow. But I guess... Okay, how are we doing? Hit points, everybody's okay except the Spellweaver, who's never okay. Do we have any AoEs left? Yeah, okay, we wanna move him out of the way. Can we do a move that does something useful? We could do Enhancement Field. Can't move him and do Enhancement Field. Your party members are Brute, Scoundrel, Tinker, and Spellweaver. Okay. So yeah, same, but just plus with the addition of the Scoundrel. When I played the board game, I played the Mind Thief. I really enjoyed playing him. That felt like a very different class to your typical kind of fantasy tropes, like the kind of glass cannon melee damage dealer. He was fun to play. Yeah, the Tinker I didn't play at all in the board game, which is one reason why I'm kind of doing him now. I'm going to try and play the classes that I didn't play before. No, by the time we'd finished, we'd unlocked... I think there were probably 5 or 6 boxes still locked. But I was like, I don't care, I'm never going to be playing this game again. So I opened them all up and had a look at what was in. But I didn't spend a lot of time looking through the cards. I just kind of quickly skimmed them. So I have seen all of the classes. Yeah. So yeah, it's about the same as me then. Yeah. I think it's quite difficult, right? Because some of the classes, I suppose it depends what retirement conditions you have, but some of the classes you've got to go negative on the party rep track, and other classes you've got to go positive on the party rep track to unlock. So unless you kind of you go all the way one way and then you just start behaving badly to get all the way down the other way, I think it's quite difficult to it's quite difficult to get them all unlocked. You're pure evil. We could never bring ourselves to do that. We're just it's too helpful. We did start our first city event in this campaign. We had a misunderstanding with the guard, and so we started with a -2 party rep. And so I did think about just leaning into the evil side of me, because the brute is a seeker of Zorn as well. But then we got the next city event. It's like, I just can't do it. I just can't be evil. I'm just gonna take the good option. I just can't bring myself to do it. I should, I don't know. I think we're still -1 party rep, so we still could go that way, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So are we going to do the plan of moving the Tinker out of the way? I guess if enhancement field. No, we can't move him and do enhancement field. Which is just annoying. So I guess we'll do, what's the best top thing we can do? Stun shot? No. Top of enhancement field. But he needs to go faster than that. So one of these to move. That one to move. And then top of enhancement field. Okay, go. Attack 5. Attack 5. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I did not realize they could go up to attack 5. That's bad. Oh no. That's really bad. Okay, we gotta kill these guys. Do we change it? Can we change our plan? What if we used enhancement field? God, I don't know where he was. Wait, but they're not. Hang on, they're not moving. Okay, it's fine. We just have to not end our turn next to one of them. So he's doing a move 4, 1, 2. He will attack the Spellweaver. Attack 3, range 3. So let's do that. Hope we get lucky. let's move, I guess, move there so we leave the brute a space to move to as well. Oh, but he can't. Because they're going before him. Oh, okay, well at least he's got 10 health. And maybe we can kill him. Maybe we can kill with fire orbs. So, 1. Save the brute. 2 to save herself. 3, because we might actually kill that one. Confirm. Damn it. Got 1. Well, better than nothing. Okay, how hard is he hitting? 2, but he's going to target both of us. Okay, that's fine. We can stand that. There's no way to run out of the way. Is that 2? It doesn't matter. Although I guess if we move her here, he won't attack the Tinkerer. So let's do that. I'm going to get attacked anyway. In fact, maybe, given she's going to get attacked anyway, go get them gold. Ow! Jesus. 7 damage. Oh, they lose 1 health as well. Okay. 2 damage, fine. And now the brute goes. Guess I'm gonna do this. Move 2. As well get that. 3. Let's kill if we can. That one. Ah, so close. Okay, end the turn. Get the gold there. Okay, but now Flame Strike. Ailing Eruption. 2. Okay. Doing Ailing Eruption. He needs to go really fast and do a heal. Or a stun, I suppose. Yeah. Stun shot. Looking for a heal on the bottom. 2 range 3. Up. Okay. Meanwhile, Brute needs to do short rest. Use Provoking Roar. Okay. Depending on what they're gonna do. So top us for Sweeping Blow. Bottom of Spare Dagger. Is that fast enough? Move 1, attack 3. Shield 1, 2. Oh, and he gets to go first. Sucks. That sucks. Okay. Only that one's in range. So let's do then. He'll still be stunned for next go. Nice bit of time. And a heal 2. Better put that on him. Okay, Brute. Start with Sweeping Blow. Nice! Double damage. Okay, there's a pretty good chance we finish him off. If we do, getting hit for 3, that's... okay, you can live with that. Miss. Oh my god. Does Spellweaver do anything, actually? Maybe she can. Hang on, though. We still want to get... there's a treasure over there that we should try and get. Is there one in here as well? No. He's stunned next turn, so I think we've got time. Range 2, can't hit him with that though. I gotta use Impaling Eruption, which could kill him. Well, he does have 2 shield. There's a pretty good chance it won't. Let's take... I mean, we could probably trace a path around him, but we'll leave it in the hands of fate. Oh, also my attack against him is a disadvantage anyway, so yeah, we're almost certainly good. That's 0 damage. Wait, 0 damage on both of them? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, so against the Living Bones Elite, she drew a -1 on a +0 modifier, so she takes the -1. Free attack, -1 is 2, -2 shield is 0, fine. Oh, and then against the other guy, she drew a 0 attack modifier. A curse, basically. One of the curses that was put in our deck for the scenario. So, God, that was terrible. Okay, well then, I'm just going to use this to move. A little bit. Keeps it equidistant from the door. So. 3 damage. But I've got my thing still, so that's fine. Okay, short rest. Frost armor. Okay, fine. Okay. Who needs to go? Anybody can go get it. He needs to finish with 3 or fewer total cards in hand and discard. God. He needs to start burning cards like crazy, basically. He needs to be fully healed at the end of the scenario. Heal 3, range 3. Okay, so we'll do that on him, or he does anything. Shoot. Move 4. I don't know who's going to go get that. Probably be him, but... Okay, let's go fast. He's stunned for this turn, so we don't have to worry about him. Three. So she can use Mana Ball with the element. Probably kill that. And she could use... She could burn Freezing Nova to heal him for 4. Just want to make sure that we can actually kill him before we exhaust. We do the bottom of that, heal 3. With the top of that. Yeah, that's better. Better not burn cards if you don't need to. Alright, go. Okay, you're not doing anything because you're stunned. Move 1, attack 4, poison. Okay, so just do it be in range of him. Make sure he's dead. He's going last, so have a pretty good chance. He can attack and then run. Tinkerer. Oh shoot, he's gonna heal first. Or the order of these two wrong. The Tinkerer's supposed to go first. Okay, so... Oh no, this is the stupid range 1 thing again. Oh my god. Alright. Bottom of here. Oh no, he's out of range of that. Freaking it. Okay, but we got another miss out of our deck, which is good, I suppose. Do we rely on the brute being able to kill him? I guess it doesn't matter. I feel like I want to try get some damage on this one. I could end up killing it, but if I end up killing it, that's fine. We just leave him. And he's easy to run away from. The only problem with him is going to be if he draws the card that makes him take a damage at the end of his turn. But I think we've got time to get to the treasure regardless, so go. -1. Yeah. This is why I'm doing damage now, because we always draw negative attack modifiers for some reason. He was going to heal himself. The other option is he stays where he is and the Tinkerer heals him. What he was going to do anyway. So yeah. Double damage, of course. Alright, yeah, stay where you are. Heal yourself. Tinkerer, heal him. Quite up to full, but closer. and Tinkerer move. Tinkerer could actually go and get there. Yes. Money. Okay. We got 2 cards anyway. So you're doing those 2. You need to short rest. A dagger. You probably want to heal yourself. So, can the Tinkerer do a heal before he runs off? Let's get him to do a short rest now. That's fine, burn stun shot. The Tinkerer needs to... he needs to get rid of a lot of cards. So... the danger is if he takes some damage from the bones before we can kill it. She's got a heal 4 range. Burn. You can't attack though. To use that to move 6 to get the treasure. And then top of that before we go. Brute. So he'll go first, and the brute needs to go pretty swiftly afterwards. And focus on killing which would be leaping cleave with sweeping blow, I guess. He's almost exhausted. He's gonna get one more turn after this one. Eek, slow. Option is we kill him with retaliate, then we may not have a chance to heal. Okay, no, we'll do those 2. Go as fast as possible. Go. Living Bones Elite, move 3, attack 3, target 3, 64 speed. Okay, so he's going last. So he might not actually be able to complete his battle. Move 6. Treasure chest, 10 gold. Okay, that's alright. Brute. So, if the brute can kill him now, that would be just fine. Good. Other than the Tinker has not completed its thing. And I suppose we do a move to and then a loot one. We are done. Victory!
Sifting through the carnage left by the battle, you find a cache at the back of the room, containing the scrolls you were hired to collect. You can't help but rifle through them a bit, but find that the writing upon them is in some unknown archaic language. One thing that does jump out at you, however, is a map of the northern countryside. A bend in the Still River is clearly marked as a point of interest. Contemplating whether you want to find out more about this so-called gloom, you decide that the spot could be a point of interest for you as well. But that can be forgotten for the moment. You pack up the papers and head back to Gloomhaven to collect your reward.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, Tinker did not get his, but the other two got a perk point. As long as we don't pick a city event that loses it for us again. Making some progress. And a... What's...
Meeting Jekserah once again at the Sleeping Lion, you hand over the papers and are paid the agreed-upon amount. You know, she whispers to you softly under the bustle of the tavern, if you're interested, I may have another job for you. A tribe of Inox in the Dagger Forest has ransacked a couple of my caravans headed to the capital. I told the militia, but they do nothing. She spits. I can point you in the direction of their encampment. If you can make an example of them, I will pay you even more. She places a crude map of the forest on the table and stands up, her jewelry clinking with the movement. Come find me when it is done.
And gold each, 1 prosperity, 6 XP. Nice. Box encampment unlocked. Crypt of the Damned unlocked. Scenarios completed for the retirement objective. Alright. So. He's leveled up. Sweet. Okay. We are in Gloomhaven. So let's level up. Good job on leveling up. Each time a mercenary levels up, you'll choose one of 2 new, more powerful ability cards. The card you don't choose will still be available to pick the next time the merc levels up. Leveling up also unlocks a new perk for the mercenary. Mercenaries in the party level up, so will the party's general level. This value is used to determine an enemy's strength, trap damage, and the value of loot in dungeons. Things to get easier, did you? Of course not. Okay. Fatal Advance, kill 1 normal enemy, adjacent enemy. Burn the card. Or Juggernaut, move 2, attack 2. And on the next 3 sources of damage to you, suffer no damage instead. Okay, choose 1 to permanently add to my deck. I think I prefer Juggernaut. It's lower initiative. The top and the bottom things are good. That's just another move for and it's like Juggernaut. Yep. New ability card has been added to the Merc's ability panel. Don't forget to equip it if you intend to use it in the next dungeon. Yeah, should probably think about that. It's always a tricky decision. Okay, Wall of Doom. Somebody was mentioning earlier. Bleed it to self, shield to self. But it burns. Or add +1 attack to all of your attacks this round. Balance measure. Attack X, where X is the number of hexes you've moved so far this turn. That could be really good in combination with Juggernaut and the boots. Get 2 really high power attacks in one go with that. X, where X is the amount of damage you've inflicted so far this turn. Skewer, attack 3. Consume air to add an attack. Pierce 1. Pretty good as well. So difficult knowing which cards to swap out and which to keep in. Which have been the least useful. A way to sort these by initiative. To be. Okay, we'll keep in trample. Eye for an eye. Yeah, it's alright. Sweeping blow is an AoE that we do have to burn. Provoking roar. I mean, the initiative is great. Disarm is good as well. The bottom is not super good, but overwhelming assault. Now we've got a couple of cards that are like move 3 with push. We could maybe stand to get rid of those. And I wonder if we... I like having the option of an attack 6, even though it's a burn. Loot 1. Yeah, loot 1, move 4. The move 4 is good, but the initiative is bad. And the loot 1 is kind of, it's never really that necessary. We might get rid of grab and go. That push, just the 1 push. No, though. Although, I mean, it can be useful to have high initiative cards as well, obviously, if, you know, if sometimes you want to go slow. Necessarily want to get rid of them all, but in general, the lower ones are more useful. I'm going to move on the top. Just really good. We might try that for him next go. And he's got a perk. Unlocked a perk. Nicely done. They're not easy to come by. Successfully completing a dungeon and the chosen battle goal rewards the merc with perk points. And collecting 3 of these will unlock a perk. You can also unlock a perk by leveling up a mercenary. Okay. Just done. Perks allow you to alter a mercenary's attack modifier deck by adding new, more powerful modifiers and removing some of those nasty negative ones that keep creeping up in combat. Yes, they do. Okay, so I want to remove some negatives because... Oh, well, we've got 5 of them. No wonder they keep coming up in combat. Remove 2 -1s. Place 1 -1 with a +1. Yeah, we're going to take that. Remove 2 -1. Yep. Hey, Lullabut. This game is so perky. Oh, and I was the only one who leveled up. Really, nobody else leveled up? No, they did. AJ leveled up as well. Yeah. Okay. So... how do we... Where's the level up button? Level up. Okay, it's on the cards. Like Totally bizarre place to put it, but alright. Spellweaver's achieved level 2. Games with... Yes, very good. Flashing Burst, attack 3, range 3, light, move 4, initiative 26. Icy Blast, attack 2, range 3, muddle everybody in that area. Oh, but it's done. Still. 6, which is 12. Have anything that creates ice at the moment? Oh, the bottom of that does, but that's a burn. It's a burn as well. So yeah, we'd still have nothing that creates ice that doesn't get burned when it gets played. So, sorry, I wasn't implying that you'd left. And even if you had, that's absolutely fine. I know. I don't know. What are we going to take? Move 4. Attack 3, range 3. Again, the loot one is not super useful. And a move 8 could be useful, but with a burn on it. And 83 initiative. Your lurking skills are just so good. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. Lurk away. Yeah, I could get rid of that, I guess. What do I have in the way of movement, actually? Got that 1 move 4. I got 2 move 4s with jump. And a move 3. Yeah, I've already got a lot of movement. Most of the time I'm using this card for its standard movement or its standard attack. And so if I put this in instead, most of the time I'll be doing the same with that. But the abilities on it, when I do burn it, are better. Also, neither of those give me XP, whereas Icy Blast does give me 2 XP. And if I do it before I do Reviving Ether, then I can get it back again and do it twice. That, you know, that could be 4 XP. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm kind of leaning towards that, to be honest. Do it. Icy Blast, yes. I didn't actually look at X cards. 91, summon Mystic Ally. 2 attack 3. Another heal. Bad. Retaliate 2. Retaliate 2, which is an aura affecting self and all adjacent allies. Consume Earth to make it retaliate 3. Oh, yeah, that is really good. And it burns because of it. Crackling 3, retaliate 2 self. If you consume fire. Like the wind we've got rid of. Okay, we'll stick with that. That's fine. And perks, again, can I just get rid of some negative cards, please? Remove 4 +0 cards. Place 1 -1 with a +1. All of the... keep disappearing. All of the perks are different to each class as well. Because a lot of the perks introduce cards that give you you know, like her case, there are cards that actually create elements as well, which is useful for her, and they can be taken multiple times. But I think initially, place a -1 with a +1. I feel like I'm getting the negatives all the time. In fact, he did not level up because this was only the second time he's been out. The others participated in the first failed expedition as well, which they still got XP and gold for. But everybody does have a load of money to spend, which is good. So let's go and visit the merchant before we do the city encounter. Sometimes the city encounter you lose money. So I always feel like you better spend in what money you've got first. So what's she got? This is still locked even though she's leveled up. It unlocks at level 3, okay. So we can give her hand item or leg item, or we can just save the money. Hand items. Heater shield. Poison dagger. Or we can, you know, we can also, yeah, just hang on to the money and wait until we can get Gloomhaven up a prosperity level, and then we'll get more items in the shop. Leg item though, I mean, you can't really go wrong with the boots of striding. Empty. Yep. Limey. Can we give you body item or hand item? He is mainly doing melee attacks, so adding poison would be pretty good. We don't really want a cloak of invisibility because he's supposed to be a tank. I don't like hide armor because it gives us 2 more -1 modifiers. And leather armor times your attack, the attack against disadvantage. That's good. I'm likely to forget that I've got it. Yes, take that. And immediately equip it so we don't forget. Bahid, you've got 28 gold. You're rich. Eagle-eyed goggles is actually really good for the Tinkerer. Unfortunately, we're 2 gold short. Because it gives him advantage on the entire attack action, and he's got quite a few area of effect attacks. They could use that with. Oh, he doesn't have a healing potion. But also, yeah, similarly, a minor power potion could be good for him if he's doing his AoE attacks. He does have plenty of healing abilities. We were fine for healing that time. So power potion. Yeah. Yep, I think I do. Okay. I've still got anything else I can afford. No. The hide armor. No. So. We will do a city encounter before we finish. Occasionally your dealings in town lead you past the bustling docks. All conversation gets drowned out by the constant din of loading and unloading cargo and crew. This makes it all the more surprising when you hear a voice above the noise directed straight at you. Oi, you with the hard looks and big arms. Desperately need some help over here. Spare a few minutes to help make sure I get out of port on time? Might as well be stuck here till tomorrow, said the man with the changing accent. Help the captain load his ship, or move on with your business. You don't have time or inclination for such things. We just have to be helpful. Really. You do wonder what would happen with like a lot of these options that are just do nothing. Like, I don't know. Tamping. 5 gold each. This is a case where if we'd have done this first, then we would have been able to afford the eagle eye goggles for fire heat. So, things are roundabouts. What was advertised as a few minutes turns out to be an hour or two as you lug large crates full of some foul-smelling liquid from a nearby warehouse into the hold of the ship. At least the captain is relieved that he'll be able to set sail on time, though. He gratefully pays you, but you can't help but think that such menial labour might be beneath you. Yeah, does that help us? I suppose it's pushed him over 20 gold. But no, that doesn't help him afford anything. We still have 2 gold, so nothing else we can do there. Okay, well, that is going to do it for this time. So next time, we've got a choice of places to go. We can either continue with Jekserah's quests and head for the Inox encampment to make an example of the Inox who crossed Jekserah. We can go and find out more about the Gloom by going to the Crypt of the Damned, which also ties in with my Seeker of Zorn personal quest. Complete 3 Crypt scenarios that unlock the scenario Noxious Cellar and follow it to a conclusion. So we probably want to do that sooner rather than later as well. Or we could just go do a side quest, the Toxic Moor, which is what we unlocked in the first scenario. So writings discovered on your adventures tell of a tree with great powers. Maybe if we went there we'd get something that would be useful to us. I don't know. We'll make a decision on that next time. But until then, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for all the comments and chat. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, this is BDA Live signing out. Bye for now.